Won't this be interesting? See, the issue is... Chat. The issue is... my laptop died. So now I have to stream on mobile. I don't have an option. I literally do not have an option because my other laptop is refusing to charge because I've abused it too much. I want to see if my stream volume's actually working. Hold on. I just gotta go to live. I literally do not have... It does work. Okay, it does work. I've used Prism before. I've seen other people use it. I know Sally uses Prism. I also do know that somebody else uses Prism. So I know it's reliable. I just don't use it often because usually I stream through not Prism. So yeah, bit of a difference this time, but it's all good. Oh, time to get this stream going, I guess. I have to promote myself. It's literally just called that because I thought I changed the name of the stream. Oh, okay, let me change it again. One sec. This is the first stream on Prism for quite a while. Labyrinth, events, and more. That's what I had as something else, but then Prism decided to change it, so let's just go ahead and just make sure that the people in my server know that I'm live. And we can get this going. We can get this going. I guess the hippo spawns immediately if that happens. Don't want to deal with the hippo, obviously. Doesn't even matter, maglev's enough. Well, that's convenient. Is this... Okay, I'm actually curious. Is the volume too high of the game? Not really. Just have to make sure not to screw my mic over. Wowee. Okay. Well, I can do revenge. I can do, ZL. I can finish Labyrinth. And it is a Wednesday, so there's also Colosseum. There's a few things, There's in fact a few things. I also need to change my thing. Okay. Just gotta change the description. Cool. So, Colosseum or Wawa? I think I'll do some slop revenge because I have plenty of Ubers that are sufficient. And there's infinite energy, so I could retry as many times as I want. So I could technically do the no gacha challenge also without Giga Neon Rex, but I can't really be bothered doing that. That's for people who actually care about those points. So I think it is time to do the Uber tech. It's a classic, loved by everyone. Hello, Victor Magnus. Hello. It's a classic, bring the Ubers. Balrog. probably gets used with other good Ubers, such as Kunio or Riki. And just for old time's sake, bring along Kai. If this is not enough, I will be sad. Can you give me some more advice, some advice to help me in the game? Sure. I'm in that mood today. Last time I was streaming, I was not in a good mood, but this time, I'm in a better mood. Let's bring Dark Base, because there's Doge Dark. None of these are applicable. And Slow Beam, or Thunderbolt, because why not? Okay. N1 Grand Prix. Good old-fashioned way with Kai and Balrog. Two pretty mid Ubers. They are not the best. They are not, in fact, the best Ubers in the game. So they are mid, according to some people. Have I peed in UL? Yes, I have, Pea Shooter Gang. Hello. What if I give you your account for you to help me? That's against Pono's TOS, unfortunately. I can't do that. Now, saying that, ironically, I did give my account to somebody, but that was a permanent give. So that's not really against TOS. But account sharing is against TOS, unfortunately. I cannot do that. It's also, I believe, in a lot of games against TOS, because I play some Clash Royale, and account sharing is in fact TOS, like bannable in Clash Royale, so unfortunately that's not the case. Let's see, so I just lost Kai and Balrog. I wonder what other Ubers could possibly be good in this level. Scrolling over, there are a couple of Ubers that might be good. I don't have talents on this guy, so he is terrible here, unfortunately. This is probably enough. Let's be real. This level is around 10 years old. So if I can't beat a 10-year-old level with these 3 units, that just is more on it's kind of my fault, not the Uber's fault. Okay, I do not have Gravi talents, so no immune to knockback. But anyway, this will be a relatively long stream compared to what I usually do. This will take a while because I'm not going to be doing anything too interesting here. Get Kalisa out because I do believe Kalisa is... Oh, unlucky there on Thunderbolt. I do believe Kalisa is a relatively fast cooldown, so I shouldn't die to the Zangru. You know, I remember the first time I was playing this level. It was actually kind of cool. Did I lose, by the way? No, I didn't lose. Oh, I did lose. Oh dear. Well, all good. You know why? Because it's Wednesday. And as if Battle Cats couldn't get even faster for the average player, you can't even lose on advanced stages on Wednesdays. So, we're literally chilling. We're chilling. Because it doesn't even matter at all. That's just funny. Okay, just get a zombie counter. And just like that, the stage is officially over. Man, I can feel it for some people when they say that they really can't play with the speed up off. I have to feel it for some people. Because playing this level with the speed up off is kind of... It is kind of slow. It's kind of slow. Probably because the level is close to 10 years old. 4 Ubers for 1 stage is wild. Oh, this is just less than... How many Ubers do I have? I think I have 160 Ubers. So this is 2.5% of my Uber collection. Oh, Chase is here. Was my favorite Uber rare unit slash banner. That's hard. That's hard. The reason why is because my first Uber was Poseidon, and he sucks. He sucks because his range is ass. So he sucks. So I don't like him. But the next banner that I rolled on is awesome, because they were the Lugers, and I got 3 really good Lugers. Well, maybe not 3 really good Lugers, but I got Lufalan, Shishilan, and Asaluga. So 2 really good Ubers, and Asaluga. So I would usually... I lost again. Okay, so this time, I bring more Ubers. Assume I'm doing Abyssals? Yeah, I'm doing Abyssals. So yeah, probably my favorite OG Uber would have to be Lufalan or Shishilan, but I think my favorite Uber is it is Cosmo, but not that form. This form. Because this form was actually when this unit was so unusable in 99% of stages that when you did use him, he felt really fun. So Ultima Galaxy Cosmo, probably my favorite. Could also be close contention with Little Valkyrie Dark. So let's put her in 2. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to dupe Little Valkyrie Dark, so she is in fact only level... Where is she? Level 50. But this unit also kind of carried me through SOL. I've been here before, yes. My first unit was Bombo. My first was Poseidon. I remember that. There's a stage called Bionic Seaweed. Sorry, I'm a bit behind with chat right now. Should I try it? That's a primarily metal stage, so you should bring your anti-metals to that. There is I'm pretty sure it is known as the 200% anti-metal stage in early SOL. Not early, it's Quarantine Isles, so that's not early. But yeah, 200% metals is actually pretty threatening. You can also sign cheese it though, but I wouldn't recommend it. My first was a Legend Veil and my first Legend draw. When I did 11 draws, those Legend Veils did not exist. So, fun fact for you. Remember your channel name? Oh yeah, I don't usually stream. So yes, hello Dramas. I remember seeing you around. Your floor 30 goat? Yeah, Chase. Same, used a lot in true form. I did too, that's the thing. Cosmo pre-Ultra Form was actually such a goofy unit. And then he got Ultra Form and then people start loving him. So then I start hating his Ultra Form. But he's still fun to use, it's just that I don't like using him everywhere, you know. So, because of his Ultra Form, I don't like him as a generalist. But I still value him as a really strong unit. So yeah, I still like using him, it's just not everywhere. His damage was still decent. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a level 38, I'm pretty sure it's level 38 plus 2 Cosmo for a really long time. Yeah, 38 plus 2 Cosmo, kind of insane levels, to be honest. But I only maxed him earlier oh, am I gonna lose? No, okay. I only maxed him earlier in 2025 when the Ultra Form came out. Oh, okay, yeah, it's an anti-metal stage. It's one of the memorable ones to me because that one I was actually losing quite a lot of on this account with Poseidon. Sangru got beef with Bro. Yeah. It's all good, we won. If I don't win here, this is just, yeah, then these Ubers are terrible. Well, maybe this time I actually don't bring 5 high-cost Ubers and base tank the Doge Dark. Shout out to Pulsar who lost to the Aku Doge on Sentry's End yesterday, because he base tanked it. That was funny to watch. I wasn't even watching fully. I just saw him lose and I just had to put a comment in chat saying base tanking by Lucas 4th. Okay, well, this time we can bring some other stuff. This unit's actually fun. Hello, Angel Rodriguez. It's actually funny because I usually don't stream at this time. I usually stream 12 hours prior to this time. So, it's interesting to see the crowd. Little do they know you've got Sakura Sonic. Oh yeah, Sakura will completely destroy the level. What was your first Legend Rare? Nanaho. I had Nanaho for about 5 years. Since 2020. And then I got all of these Ubers last year. and then I got an extra Izanagi this year. How long have I been playing? Good question. That can be answered with a simple unit check. This, I believe, is the oldest unit I have on this account. If it is not that, it is this one. So just for you, this lineup will have these units. You have some ancient units. Well, these are the two most ancient. And those ones are proven to be the most ancient because they have literally never returned since then. I sold her. Do you have Sarukani? How can you do this abyssal stage? Well, usually you would wait until you have some good general Ubers. The kind of Ubers that you want for this level are the ones that have a they have a low force swing, like Hanzo. I can use Hanzo as an example. Or something that has good speed and good tanking. Because anything in between will most likely get abused a little bit too much. I don't have Jizo. Jizo does solo this level, for any of you out there who do have Jizo, Ultra Form, you know. But, yeah, we can choose, like, anything, realistically, that has a fast force swing. So yeah, let's just use Kozushimaru. This should be more than enough. Sarukani, oh yeah, I forgot to answer that question. I do in fact have Sarukani. I actually have 4 Sarukanis now. I don't remember. 3. Completely untalented though. Originally I plus leveled him for the first form, but the first form sucks. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm starting to notice how many people are in chat. Because I usually don't get this many viewers when I stream 12 hours before. Do I like Lasvos? No. My first legend rare was Ushi. I still want Ushi. Ushi's cool. Ushi's first form's underrated. Is Kenshin even good? Yes. I guess you two know each other, Mortal Kombat and Jam. Sus Brown Cat. Eh? Ah, I see. Yes. Isun Boshi's in fact. Yes, Sus Brown Cat. It is the lore. That's the lore. Well, GG's. Unfortunately, I didn't actually get to showcase how well Hanzo does on this level, so let's just deploy Hanzo and see if he does anything. With my playtime, you can check on your officers club. Yeah, I've beaten UL. I know how to check my playtime. My playtime is around 1,900 hours. It's a bit more than that. I would have more tracked hours, except that forced restarts don't actually count towards hours. So, for example, like on my club it says 1,900, but every time you do a forced restart quit, that does not count towards hours. So I probably have a lot of stuff. Oh, and Coda's in chat too. Hello. Hello, Coda. Okay, and then you're doing that. Kenshin costs a gold cat fruit seed. She is pretty usable. I do know somebody in a Discord server, a kind of private one, not really private, but a more low-key server, who did get Kenshin Ultra Form, and Kenshin Ultra Form is really good on Infernal 40, probably Infernal 30 as well, 12-3, also pretty much, I would say, carried through Brutal Tyrant stage, so yeah, very, very good unit. But is it worth it when you've got competition like Jizo, I guess Subterra counts. What else is there? Vigla. You know, like other really strong Ultra Forms. You can make an educated decision to get her if you think that you need the typing, because she is actually very good. Her general DPS is around 18,000, I think, at level 60. So yeah, very, very solid unit. This level really should not be hard. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about it. No, I'll just put in some other stuff. So many people here since everyone in America is awake. Yeah, that sounds about right, Chase. Again, when I stream like 12 hours prior to this time, you know, it's only like dedicated, or not dedicated members, non-American people who are watching, so I can see why Pulsar gets a lot of views. You have the wrong Kenshin, she's Full Bloom, not the original. Full Bloom's still alright, but I think she suffers... I think Full Bloom... I don't have the unit because I don't see track, but... She suffers from a problem, which is less health. And health on Kenshin is very good. So... I will admit that it is not as good as the original, even prior to Ultra Form, but it's still pretty solid. Much better than Ford Busar Ultra Talents as well. Bro, Coda, it is not a fraud. Hayabusa Ultra Talents are crazy, dude. I don't even have shield piercing and he's killing everything. What's the worst banner to roll on? I think Luger's. The people who say Elemental Pixies are a bad banner to roll on are the people who have Seafarer. The people who don't have Seafarer will realize how good Elemental Pixies are on ITF. So not ITF. Actually, ITF, yeah. ITF and Cats of the Cosmos. Also, I should have been knee shielding. That's all good. Yeah, Pixies are pretty usable. And funnily enough, if you have Volta, or, what's the name? If you have Volta or the Legend Rare, you can oh, wait, that's truly an Omni Strike moment. If you have Volta or the Legend Rare, you can cheese Bahamut Trial using my strategy, which is pretty cool, because cheesing Bahamut Blast is the most reliable way to beat it. What's seed tracking? Come on, Coda. Don't play dumb here. You know what seed tracking is. Fraud Kani. Yeah. Saru Kani is bad in first form. Also, Hayabusa died, really. As you can tell, I'm not really thinking about my gameplay. Kenshin is a lab goat, not gonna lie. Chase, I completely agree. She should be really good in Labyrinth, considering her general stats are good. Thumbs up to me. Compared to D Luna, he's a fraud. Okay, but they're completely different units. If you want to compare quest heroes to D Luna, sure. But you're not comparing can't compare Haya to D Luna. They're two completely different units. Kodo? And you know I would say that every time. R/BC says Pixies suck. Well, I don't think they suck. I think they're better than Lugers. Like, think about the low rolls on Lugers, and think about the low rolls on Pixies. Like, I would rather get a bad Pixie than get a bad Luger. So that means I should rather roll on Pixies, if I don't see track. Cosmo is the first Ultra Form you should get. I don't know about that one. Depends what you're missing. Jizo and Cosmo have two different dynamics. It depends what your team is missing. It's all a lot of people want to just get Ultra Forms based off what's the best, but it's what's best for your composition is what you should get. Like for me, right? For me, I'm missing good general LB, so I got higher. I was thinking about getting Ganesha as well, but I don't want to get Ganesha Ultra Talents. So I'm just leaving it at higher, and I'm keeping the rest of my 200 Dark Eyes for whatever I want to do. And you know what, for the last clear, let's just be cool and bring normal cats. I'm doing some ancient combos as well, because I wanted to make a YouTube video about combos that are unused nowadays, which are still really good, but it's fine. You know what, because I don't want this level to take too long, I will cheat a little bit and bring some Ubers, like Yukimura, like Chun-Li, like Thunderjack. I mean, just to speed the level up, alright? So, just give me a break. MF Cosmo is the best Ultra Form. Are you rage baiting? No, I'm not rage baiting. He's the best Ultra Form for people who don't have Cosmo. Like, the way that I think about playing this game is you get what you don't have. Like, you should always fill in the blanks of your team to what you don't have, you know? You don't want to get stuff that you already have. So if you already got good anti-relic, then what's the point of getting an anti-relic Ultra Form like, you know, what's his face? Gigapult. You know, he loses value when you have a lot of good anti-relic, which there is plenty of good anti-relic in this game, considering IDNX exists, and so on. But he's a good anti-zombie as well. So not saying that he's complete terrible, I'm just saying that he loses value. Komori, Air, Takachi are the bad rolls. They are bad, but they're still usable. Whereas if you get Kubaluga, you really want Kubaluga in early game. What's my favorite enemy trait? I would say either Sage, Metal, or I don't know. Zombie is also pretty good. It's hard to say. I definitely don't like traitless because I have PTSD of Clone Farmers 1 crown. If any of you know what Clone Farmers is 1 crown, it is considered by Can Juice's video to be one of the hardest levels on 3 crown. So, if you don't know what it is really annoying if you don't have anti-traitless Ubers, which everyone has nowadays, so it doesn't matter. Sarukani is good for Growing Strange for Zombie and Angel. Okay, sure, Chase. Well, I need to catch up with chat. I'm like really behind. I'm trying to read everything. Yeah, I'm really far behind. These American people really love typing. Sorry, I gotta be a bit honest there. Thought he was just bad. Is that your old account, Chase? You're not ultra because you have 20 dark eyes. Okay, I'm falling way behind in chat. You just beat your first Boodle stage. Good job. Boodle stages are not too bad nowadays. Oda is the best ultra form. Sorry if I skipped your messages, but I'm falling way too far behind. Oda is pretty bad. I would say tied by Vantex to be the worst. My favorite cat enemy design, Golfer or Healer. If you know, you know. Golfer or Healer. Giga shit is a fraud. Gigapult's alright. It's just, I think a lot of people who use him, I feel like a lot of people who use him should have gotten a different one. Add a British trait? Nah. There's already a British cat. Why would you want a British trait? Cannot be calling him a fraud. Oh yeah, Coda has Gigapult. That's right. Guys, I will not tolerate Gigapult slander. Okay, there's 2 different messages. Well, I don't have Gigapult. I don't like him. I know he's good, but early last year, people were like really glazing Gigapult, so I don't like him. When a unit gets glazed, when I think it's kind of like average, or like just above average. Well, not just above average, but like good, but not like insanely good. Like I know Gigapult is good, but he's a specialist. So when there are people who really just adore the specialists, then I start not liking it. And for people who don't like Zombie and Relic, which is like the entire community, they start glazing a lot. No, it's not your ult. It's someone else, I guess. It ain't an ult. Yeah, you're right. You'll stand here defending Gigapult. Well, I'll stand here defending Golfer till the end of time. But no one will listen to me. Who am I? I'm just some YouTuber who made a Golfer video. This is the British cat, by the way. Akuma Lion is goated, totally. Oh, I cheesed the level with Akuma Lion recently on my old account, which I gave away. I cheesed this level here. If any of you know the strategy for this level, it is funny as hell. If you know this, you know. But you could cheese this. And I used Akuma Lion. Hello, good evening. Yeah, it is currently morning here. It's 2 AM. I don't know if you can see the time on my screen, but it does say 2:48. He is overpowered, but people just glazed him like he solos everything. Yeah, I've seen people who bring him to this level here. Like, sure, you can bring him to Sacred Forest, but you're still gonna die to the Boar Junior, so, like, is there any point really bringing him? You still got the same problems. To me, I think, yeah, Gigapult is good, but nowadays, if you've got better options anyway. Like, Vigla is just more offensive. What's the Subterra Sentinels? Subterra Sentinels is just more sound as a unit, so, anyway. Now, technically, I would go into this with, like, preset stuff, but, like, I don't really care, so I'll just go in with what I think is good. Dioramos after Cosmo, you think? Yeah, that's all opinion, so it's not a big deal. I do want to have a bit of fun this Colosseum, so I'll go ahead and take some units. Like this, like this. That's probably enough to beat the Colosseum, right? I don't have to think too much. Like, these units are just kind of broken. Even though this is untalented. Dahlia design talents, please. It will be soon. You have baby cats. Like, look at how many messages there are! I can't keep up. There are too many. Kalisa Ultraform when? No clue. You go for cheese floor 50? I did too, on my ult. At this point, opponents should just be spamming Razorback at the worst times. There's only like 4 levels with Razorback. It's not that many. Actually, hold on. How many are there? The Spy Who Pet Me is the first one. That was before Bomber. Let me look. I remember the Spy Who Pet Me, and then there's... Let me see. There's the one in IT Catacombs called Holy Exploit. That one. There's one in there called Soap Scum, like here or something. Is this Soap Scum, or is it the... Yeah, it's Soap Scum, and then the last one is in Legend Ends, right? So there's only 4. There's not that many. Which Ultra Form should you get first? Cosmo, Kaguya, White Rabbit, or Subterra? I would probably say Cosmo. It all depends what you're struggling on, though. If you don't have good anti-metals, Kaguya is probably fine, but you can always get good anti-metals by spending Cat's Eyes and true forming them. Subterra is decent, but he's a specialist. Cosmo is a generalist, so he's always good. And he's also strong. White Rabbit is, again, another specialist, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. For being a hard unit check, yeah, I agree. But remember, this enemy was printed before Bomber, so you can do it in certain ways. Pac-Man collide true? No clue. Man, there's so many messages here. No. Issun talents when? 15.8 probably. Seems like Ultra Souls is a good banner. It is. If it didn't get Ultra Forms, it'd be a lot worse, but it does have Ultra Forms, so it's pretty good. What's the strat here, actually? Bahamut. What is this lineup losing to? Hold on, what is this lineup losing to? This is losing to... Is this losing to round 5? I don't think it's losing to round 5. Ooh, this will be... Oh yeah, I have D Luna. It's never losing to round 5. I'll just put in double Phono then, no? Do I have any cool super rares, maybe? Am I forgetting anyone? Slapsticks? Seafarer? Fiends? Sure, I'll use Fiend. Sure. Fiend over... Sure, I guess. And just bring Wave Immune. Okay, let's just go. High Watchtower, that one is that a... Oh yeah, that is in Quarantine Isles. Yeah, that's an SOL. Okay, there's 5 then. My bad. And High Watchtower right now? Well, it's a gimmick stage, you should win. Again, sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat, but there's too many. I'm already, like, nearly 1 page behind. Imagine Dahlia's on talents being slow. Me and Blast 10. No, it's not going to be that good. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be that good. His talents will probably most likely be, like... I want to say his talents are going to be, like, Savage Blow Chance. Green Ranger for High Watchtower? Maybe. Because there's Boar and the red guy, right? Anyway, GG's. Streamer, read all the messages? I'm trying. But there are too many people chatting because, you know, of the population. Not necessarily because of the amount of people there are, but because of who's chatting. Is SOL worth it? Absolutely. If you don't play SOL, then you'll never progress the game, so you might as well play SOL. Razorback and Ball, yeah, I thought so. Round 4 is actually so easy. Okay, Kodar. We need to know that. Also have good news. SOL worth it. Yeah, exactly. I don't really completely get it either. You have to do SOL, yeah, you can't progress. Round 5 was Iron Cat Slop. I don't think it was just Iron Cat Slop, Kodar. I'm not sure if you were in... Yeah, you weren't in VC before, because you're not in the server. But I was playtesting Round 5, and it turns out Round 5 no gacha is actually pretty annoying. By the way, this should be a win. And the Manic Eraser Mii Shield timing is you wait half a second with the speed up, so then it delays by 1 second. So you can see my Manic Erasers are actually perfectly desynced, which is tech you would know if you watch my popular short, but, you know, whatever. SOL is piss easy with Baja Blast, true, but some people can't get it, so it's all good. How to beat an Ancient Curse? Just usually for an Ancient Curse, it depends what you have. Like, if you have Lunos, it should be free, but if you don't have too many good anti-relic Ubers, you probably have to rely on Rodeo Cat. I mean, this has obviously got power creep and progression break in it, so this isn't applicable, but you can always end up doing cyber stack. But Rodeo Talents usually is the no Uber way to go. But yeah, you should use Ubers there for sure, because no one cares about that level nowadays. Fun fact, you don't have Sushi, Cat Volta, or Thief Cat. Funnily enough, Chicken Patch, I did not have Pizza Cat for a very long time on my main account. So a lot of my SOL levels, and early UL I did not have Pizza for. Then once I got Pizza, I realized how broken he is, and I started loving the unit. So that's a bit of history for me. But anyway, maybe you care, maybe you don't. It's all good. City versus Omega. What? What do you mean City versus Omega? What do you mean? You beat Heaven Defined Fruit? Good job. I know that level. That one's the one with double Zeos plus the peons plus the Wawa, right? After being stuck in it for 2 months, you first killed the Ostrich with Vigor on your first try with Z-Kill, but you almost killed Wawa with Baja Blast and Bullet Train. Yeah, I know that level's been, like, praised as, like, one of the best levels of recent, of, like, early ZL. It's, like, one of the best. So, I never got to experience it too much, though, because I didn't play it in the Evo, but it's apparently a good level. You caught up with chat? Yeah, I did. I tried. How do you beat the 5th clear of Korea? Probably just wait till we have good units. It's the main way we get it done. Usually, if you can't beat Korea, it's because your units aren't that strong, or you're not upgrading the right units, so, yeah, just... The ideal world where you get Korea is upgrading stuff like Manic Eraser or Crazed Tank, getting good generalists like Can for the Wild Doge, Pizza for the Wild Doge, those kind of units. I typed Coda. Oh, I didn't read it. Sorry, my bad. Guess my name is City now. Omega versus Coda would be crazy. Then the second Ostrich came, he killed the Bigler, and your Darsley started to slowly push, but he hit your base, you killed him. 33 case on the base, and you slipped Can. Bar Bullet Train to kill Wawa, then you killed him. Hey, I think on my old account, I think I just rushed down Wawa on that level. I just had a level 50 Baja and just rush it down. It's like not that hard. The Battle Cats, yeah. Cat Tower Defense good? Yeah. It is. I have been playing this game for a while. And I realized that I should have been streaming this game ages ago on Twitch. Oh dear. That I don't like seeing that. I do remember what this stage is. This is Hazuku plus zombies, right? Hazuku plus Zappy. So I can just go ahead and kill this start off with Fishman and stuff. Perfectly timed Fishman, by the way. Just get Bahamut down and then it's GG, right? I think. With Holy Blast, like now? No, oh no, he's dead to Hazuku. Oh no, it's Queen Bee. Oh wait, I just won then. What? Is this level supposed to be hard? Thunderbolt, because, yeah, okay, GG. Ostrich is a good enemy, not gonna lie. Oh, I don't like him, because I don't like enemies that are unreliable, you know? You're too lazy to beat it the cheese way. You're broke on Rich Cats. I don't even think I use a Rich Cat. I just rushed it. Yeah, Queen Bee Zapier just died. I know I can rush Queen Bee. I've seen it. Oh, Dark Cyclone is here. Hello. Now, it has been a while since I checked Twitch for your channel, but if you're still doing that, it'll be cool. Oh no. Okay, my Can survives a hit. I forgot about that. I did want to bring Pizza for this. Not Pizza. I did want to bring Cop for this, but it's all good. I don't need Cop here. My Can should be boosted enough. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Can I pull this off? I cannot. Hold on. I have to be a bit... Wait, why did I send out D Luna? What am I doing? Okay, hold on. I have to lock in here, because I need to get the Bahamut timing soon. Like now, maybe? Of course. Wait. Perfect. Okay, hold on. This chain is kind of precise. Okay. And we won. Okay, it's all good. I don't need to think anymore. I won. Yep. That is truly a Bahamut moment, everyone. Take notes there. If you really doubt that Bahamut's the best no-gacha unit, take notes. And Cappy's dead. 3, 2, 1. Dead. Oldstritch is a bum enemy? Yeah, I agree. It's just that the Toxic is unreliable, so it's really annoying. It's pretty much a check for that guy called, what do you call it? I forgot what it's called. How did I forget what it's called? Pretty much a check for Little Eraser talents for no gacha. What's Oldstritch gonna do to Vigla? True. Vigla's not no gacha though. Nah, it's a good enemy. I don't like it. You don't use Twitch anymore, but you do use YouTube. Though I have not really streamed much recently. Still working on your game. Yeah, I've kind of fallen out of checking up on Twitch a lot, so I'm unfortunately kind of more invested into YouTube now. I would be streaming more on Twitch, but the problem is I don't really have anything to stream. Yeah, that is a Bahamut moment. That is a Bahamut moment. Beat High Watchtower, good job. Imagine a Procrastinator Parade remake with Oldstritch. No. How about no? You didn't have Ultraform Vigla when you fought Oldstritch? Yeah, Ultraform Vigla didn't exist when I fought it either. But I had Nova, so it's fine. You don't have Ultraform Vigla. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, Puffington spawns. Yep. Predictable. Predictable. Well, this is a win. As you know, level 80 super rares can't really lose to anything, which is why I want to do the last stage no gacha if I can. Which I know I can do, but it's like, you know, make it a challenge, you know, for stream. Make it a bit of a challenge, because it is the hardest. It is the hardest no gacha round. Actually, I think it's one of the hardest no gacha rounds ever to exist in Colosseum. The other hardest ones probably are the Uber clearance, and one of the most recent ones, the triple Ubers one. That one was pretty bad no gacha. Colosseum is on. Yes, it is, because it is the 4th or 5th. Wait, it's the 5th of... Why did I think it was the 4th? Okay, well, it is the 5th, so Colosseum will end in a few days. That is for my time zone, though. For most time zones that are watching, I assume, in America, it is going to be ending in around 3 days. Also, GG's, by the way. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Colosseums, round 5. This one, I think this one probably is one of the most stupid round 5s that we've ever seen. Just because of because of Henry. Actually, not even just because of Henry, but everything in the level just sucks. Good Bahamut. GG's. 3 days? Is it not 3 days? Is it 2 weeks of Colosseum? Yo, I've forgotten already. Oh, it's 2 weeks of Colosseum. My bad. Bye, you've gotta go shit. Okay. I'll see you then for a bit. Now, since there are medals in the level, what would be the best counter to the medals? Who could possibly guess that Catasaurus is? Yeah, 11 days, my bad. Catasaurus level 130. Or level 50 Cat Tornado. What does chat say? Zaventa, hello. Cat Researcher. Okay, we're not bringing Cat Researcher on a metal seal stage. That is a absolute no. It's either Cat Typhoon because it is double, or my level 130 Catasaurus. So, if anyone in chat wants to decide, do it now, because otherwise I'll bring this guy. Jurassic probably works well. Yes. Yes, he does. Zaventa, you really message that as if I haven't been playing this game for 10 years. Zaventa, you really think that? You really think that a We'll Meet Again 3-crown player would not have a level 130 Catasaurus? Really? How are you surprised? You got 111 ramen? Unlucky. I guess I've been playing longer, bro. Chase says Tornado. Cyclone has says Jurassic. What are the unit levels? Well, I've been playing the game for a while, so it probably should be this high level, I think. No? Cameraman? Stop maxing out Thief? No, Thief is a scammer. Well, it's 1-1 right now, but Zaventa technically tipped the balance, so let's just go with the guy who I wanted to bring originally. Thief Cat is a scammer, the Cyclone. Thief Cat you only use in like 3 levels in the entire game. You use it in Trap of Cowards, Bathtub of Whimsy, and like, that's it. That's it. Your count is 4 or 5 years? Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's like way more than I had in 4 or 5 years into the game, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, again, take note of the eraser timing here. You want to wait half a second before you deploy the next one. If you deploy it off cooldown, then they synchronize, like what I'm doing right now. See how they synchronize? But if you wait half a second, then they don't synchronize. It's the tech, bro. It's the tech. Oh wait, the Kurosawa died because I brought Jurassic. Truly a Jurassic moment. Oh, wait, Bahamut's dead? No. Terrible by me. Defono died, but it's fine because we have Infinity Super Res, so it doesn't matter. GG's. Do we beat Lab? Oh, I'm gonna clear Lab in a bit. I haven't done it yet, actually. It's a bit of a scam on my part, actually. My bad, Sally. Hey, Sally, my question to you is, have you beaten Lab? Or are you a scammer? Max Talented Thief can beat Chapter 1 Thailand very fast. Yeah, I think emphasis on the there, because that is a very easy claim for most level 130 rare cats. Oh, GG's. We won. These levels aren't high though. Well, they aren't high. Considering I've played the game for 10 years plus, they're not that high. To be fair, I've never cheated in this game though. On this account. I've never cheated. So the closest thing to cheating that I've done is restart exploiting, which has been in the game since day 1, and that I've known since day 1. So like they haven't patched it out of the game, but they patched out the double energy glitch with... Oh, technically I did abuse that, but that was patched out. So, well, okay, maybe I did cheat. Okay. Sally Toru got 94, alright. Wow, I'm gonna overflow enigmas. Rip. Yeah, I'm currently at like 93 or something, and I'm going to die soon, so I'm not beating it. Your heart rate is going up because there's a stage with only 2 enemies called Infected King. Yes, that one, if you have Paragon Cat, just use Paragon, because it hard counters the boss. If you don't, you probably have to rely on some other anti-zombie CC. But yeah, Paragon does hard counter the boss, so do bring this if you have it. I'm gonna be honest, you never play Colosseums. Why not? It's just rare tickets and dark eyes. At this point, you don't know how long you've been playing? Probably like 7 years, I would say, Sally. That'd be my guess. You never energy glitch because you don't know how to do it. There were a few energy glitches. The main one, I think most people used, is like a complete exploit of the game where you tab out of the game and then change your time zone. That one is like, I would consider that easily an exploit, alright? The other energy glitch is you turn off your Wi-Fi and then you would get energy from refilling from being offline, but also from playing the game. So you'd kind of like double your energy rate. But that got patched out of the game. So they knew about that and they patched it out of the game a few years ago. There was also, restart exploits that's been in the game since day 1. So they know about that, they haven't changed it. So those are like probably the 3 main energy glitches that people use. Or used to use, because one of them did get patched out. Though, yeah, there might be more. I'm not aware of any others. Light Lunacia gonna beat the hell out of this. Not really. Say a random stage background. I don't know what the names of stage backgrounds are. They in the program. I wish I could show my screen right now. Maybe I can, like, using the camera might be cool. Okay, so here's my face. I don't know if I can turn this around or like make this bigger. Maybe I can't. Well, that's sad. But like in BCU, unfortunately, yeah, I literally can't show the other side because it's going to be too small. In BCU, they're just called numbers, so they're not even called backgrounds. So I don't know what the name of a random stage background is, unless you want me to say a random stage and then the background to it, which I guess I will give. How about, what's a stage which everyone like doesn't know that I know? How about Total Myopia? That one. Okay, well, probably a lot of people know that because that is a fairly well-known stage, I would say. But anyway, yeah. Well, Chicken Patch, I do not have Light Lunacia because I don't see tracks. So if I did, then I would be getting top 3% dojos consistently, but I don't. So that's just a big sad for me. W for the trackers, though. You're just lazy? Okay, but just play them, bro. Like, this is the one time in the game where you can, like, always have fun. So just play them, bro. Oh, Bahamut's getting knocked back. ODO. Oh, is he getting knocked back again? No. Wait. Baha Goat. Oh, he's dead now. Because I forgot there was no Manic Eraser. Oh, it's GG anyway. You turn off your Wi-Fi? Yeah. That one I knew about for a while because I realized that I got double the energy back. So I just started using that for like at least 8 years. That with energy exploits? Oh, that was a crazy time, Sally. Hi, good man. Force close is fair game. Yeah, in my opinion, it's the same thing. If you bring a lineup that can win with the correct strategy, and you just lost because of maybe the difficulty or something, restart with the same lineup. Fair enough. Okay, so I guess Total Myopia is going to be accepted. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, round 5, I'm gonna do something a bit special here. Chase, do you remember what lineup I used? I don't really remember. Let's just build it from scratch then. So this level is in fact beatable with 7 units and no gacha, so I will try that. Because I can. Okay, Dalcyclone has a comment. The only kind of cheating kind of thing they've done is change time zones to access stages a bit before or after they were up. I've wanted to do that. If I did do that though, then I would have gone back and done Golden Tower again. That's the most recent example. Because Golden Tower did have a bug recently. But yeah, that's what I would do if I cared about it, but I don't want to do that. Ecto Weight is a goat. Yeah, he beats Infected King pretty well. Genuinely got Big Sal to 2%. Unlucky. You'll just have to get luckier next time. What do you think about this lineup, chat? Is this the lineup of all time? If Chase doesn't remember what I used, it's GG's then. Manic Flying. I remember Manic Flying was too taxing on my economy. So, no Manic Flying. So, we're doing this. Aerial Recon. That was for 10 slots, Chase. That was for 10 slots, not for 7 slots. Weird lineup, but okay. Sally, it's round 5. This is literally round 5. It has to be a weird lineup. LDK. Oh, you mean, I thought you said IDK. You didn't. Yeah. Okay. You didn't spell it right. It's LKD. The most cheating thing I've done is using damage combo glitch to beat a revival 3 crown for the first time. Oh, I remember when that happened. There's someone who uploaded like a video of it. I remember that. That was funny. But obviously it was a cheat, so. That one's like changing the language, right? And then they just, to fix it, they just added like a language thing to prevent people from spamming the language change. They just added like a 24-hour cooldown between languages or something. Okay, let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in. This challenge is not the easiest because it's hard, which is what a not easy challenge is. Maglev Cop LKD? No. Did I have Bullet Train instead of Manic Dragon? Oh dear. Did I? I don't remember. Energy saver is turned on. Okay, probably should charge my laptop then. That would be a wise idea. Which, by the way, I am sorry that I'm streaming on Prism and that my mic is bad because I'm streaming on phone, but my laptop really just is not... It's on the last legs because of the charging issue. So yeah. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to just do the paperboy thing. You're back from shitting. Hello again, I guess. So I do the lure, and then we do LKD. I just need to get Bahamut through here, so that's 1 knockback, 2 knockbacks. It's going to be 3 knockbacks now, 4 knockbacks, and it's dead now, so we do that. Spam everything. Get ready to Thunderbolt. W. W chain. He hit the base. Okay, I lost some damage there, but it's all good. LKD mini wave killed everything. W. Sorry, I gotta play this on minimal speed possible. Just so I can spam everything. So I can say that I beat it, no gacha, in-game, no items, 7 slots only. Just because it's cool. And because I can. Oh dear, first idiot is here. Copcat, lock in, please. Unk, lock in. Okay. Bro is not locked in. Okay, can we kill that? There we go, okay. While Henry is being lured forward, I do believe I should time Thunderbolt as soon as he gets an opportunity to attack, which will be 3, 2... Nope, never mind. 3, 2, 1, soon. No. No Paperboy. Soon. Yeah, I think that was a good Thunderbolt. Cappy should die soon. If not, the next Bahama will finish him off. Okay, I need to time my units through the Henry, I think. So I'll be patient here. There we go. And I think we won. That was pretty good. Okay. Have to wait a bit. Yeah, nice. Easy win. There we go, chat. Just takes a little bit of skill. Crazy Baja, thank you. I already strat tested the Baja, so I knew it would work. GG's, chat. That's how you do it. Round 5, no gacha, no complaining. Just an hour of strat testing previous. Think your train is blending the 7 and 10 slot. I think train is interchangeable with Manic Dragon in this lineup. Train is pretty broken, but so is Manic Dragon. It can be a good backup. And Train can kind of scam you, you know? W mobile? Yeah, sorry. Oh, I just died to the blast. No need to Thunderbolt. And we won. Oof, W3AM. Thank you, Sally. Now, I think this is a deserved win. Because I did do the chaining beforehand, the strat testing beforehand, so pick this up. Oh, 6 rare tickets. Oh, I remember them doing similar damage. Yeah, they did. I think Bullet Train is better though because it's more controllable. Okay, you know what? Because it's funny, let's send one. This one's for Sally because Sally spun for me. Okay, I got garbage. I need help. Okay, what do you need help with? All my gacha rares are 50 plus 80. Should you go outside? Not really. Now, if you see this card, I should probably go outside, okay? Let's be real. I need to go outside. It's not Thief? Yeah, sorry. Save for Fate? No, I don't spin tickets on Fate. Yeah, because Sally also pulled one for me previously, I'm gonna pull another one. Got robbed by Pirate? Yeah, but not that Pirate. Not your Pirate. This is your Pirate. Oh, Sally, I will be honest here. I actually wanted to talent your Pirate, dude. Nameless Eyewaltz. I wanted to talent this guy, but I'm not doing it. Roll for me. No, I'm doing it for Sally. You have 1640? Holy shit. Wait, Zaventa, you're locked, bro. 1640 in that amount of time is crazy. You have 2011? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There are not many people I know of that have more hours than me. Okay. Difficult decision. Difficult decision here. Hello, Clippy. You have 500. Fair enough. Could a man spare some NP to a poor hungry young lad? Maybe. Yeah, I might finish the stream with ZL Mortal. Alright, this is a difficult decision because I know Hibiki's good, and I don't remember what I have left. So I could just take Hibiki, or I could just take Bahamut, which is like the obvious pick. What are people saying? Yeah, Chase has less hours than me, but more user rank. Most people who have my user rank don't have my hours. What's my favorite cat? Golfer, Healer, Pizza. Cone? Sally, I'm not taking Cone. Sorry. We're only picking out of 2 good units here. Not this. Not this, bro. Don't know what you have left. Nothing important. Okay. Hayot says Baha. Mortal says Baha. The Cyclone says Cone. Are we serious? Baha or Hibiki? It's either Baha or Hibiki, because Hibiki is an anti-metal. Baha is a Nagi. No one's believing in Hibiki? Really? Oh my god. Are we serious? It's Hibiki Ryoga CC, bro. Hario says Baha still? Okay, fine. 2-vote Cone? No, that's not how it works. I didn't want Cone anyway. I think I just burned Jurassic here. There's literally nothing else to use. Anyway. Oh, I can bring Pikataro now. Hibiki is Hibiki Ryoga. Hibiki Ryoga Pig. It's an anti-metal that knocks back. That's why I was selecting him. You know, I assumed that everyone would know what Hibiki Ryoga is, but it's actually, in my opinion, one of the better Ranma halves. It helped me beat Total Myopia for the first time. I actually have a video on that, but it's a bit old. Well, I guess we have Bahamut now, so anyway. Pico the Goat, yeah. Son don't know Hibiki. Say some tips for you for Into the Future, Chapter 3. Okay, number 1, probably max your alien crystal treasures. That's just like a general tip though. Second one should be like prioritize getting generalist super rares and focus your XP onto evolving super rares rather than upgrading Ubers unless your Ubers are broken. Like, for example, Lunacia is broken. So you should generally upgrade your Ubers to level 25 or 15 because at level 25 and 15, the upgrading curve is still valuable while you're not spending too much. If you upgrade it to level 20, you're spending over 1 million XP to get it from 19 to 20, which is not valuable. So save your XP by actually upgrading stuff to the 15 and 25. I don't really know what else to say because general advice is usually bad, but that's what I do. Okay, so I could bring Capsule or PPAP. I'm going to do Capsule in this level. I shouldn't survive much longer, so... we go Cat, Source, Ramen. You just don't know Ubers well? No, that's fine. It's all good, it's all good. Oh yeah, Nerve Moon, and Kalisa, or Cosmo, because why not? And Koneko, but Koneko's probably overcommitting, so who else is there? What cannon should you upgrade? You have Breaker Blast Max. Just get Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt or Holy Blast. No other cannons really that relevant. In 2026, I would like to add that. Maybe just Vice Ball. I swear Vice Ball is terrible. I hate Vice Ball, bro. Vice Ball is terrible. Let's get rid of Vice Ball. Thundia? Or Windy? Thundia or Windy? That is a good question. I don't have either of them, so just do either of them, bro. Yeah, I have PPAP. I've been playing the game for a while. GNG Kamel was sending me he made Infected King harder. Yeah, that's the whole gimmick. It is, in fact, the whole gimmick that you should not touch the base too much, otherwise the Kamels start destroying you. Okay, GG's, we won. Can probably just beat this with Ramen and, what do you call it? The guy, anyway. Like, this level's not hard. Catasaurus and Ramen. You have Holy Blast level 20? Okay, you probably don't need to upgrade it more then. Level 20 Holy Blast already one-shots ZNL that's dead. Oh, no, sorry, not ZNL that's dead. Already one-shots Debut, so it's pretty solid. Gambling Machine Koneko? Yeah. I could have bought Koneko, but I feel like if there is a singular medal, just in case, you know. I lost Bahamut, okay. Well, this level's easy, so we should be fine. Had you staying for so long, the Slime came twice? Really? You forgot to bring Bullet Train or Maglev? Unlucky. It's all good, though. 95, you got lucky with 400s? Yeah, I actually got 92 with, like, 420 a few months ago. Nearly a year ago now. Adrian. What do you mean, Adrian? Well, I guess if it's not Holy Blast, then Thunderbolt, right? If that's what you wanted me to say. Okay, we go Kalisa. I really don't have much left, right? Wait, I still have Nova, no? I still have Eraser? Really? I still have this many good units and pizza? Yo. Are we serious? Yo, why didn't I use these units before? Well, I guess I'm using them now. I guess, bro. Enrique. Who doesn't love Bullet Train? Oh, Bullet Train is one of the best units of all time. I would say, on a no gacha, no power creep account, Bullet Train is S plus tier. Or S tier. It's either Bahamut S plus, Bullet Train probably S. And then very close is like Manic Macho Legs. Who else? Manic Eraser S tier. Newton. Iddy. The broken stuff, you know. Bullet Train's one of the goats. Goats of everything. Oh, I forgot to send out too many capsules last time. Well, I'll amend that issue by sending out more than enough CPACs. Which, by the way, I actually had in first form. I don't know why it's second form here. You burn your fests a lot earlier than you did? Yeah, I usually burn my fests, like, one every, like, if it's early, like 30 to 50, I burn, like, 1 per 10 floors. And any more, it's, like, 60 to 80 to 90. Is like, you should definitely start using them. Is Manic Legs good? You will be surprised on how broken Manic Legs is for early game. Why did my laptop die? Sorry, it just like turned off. Manic Legs is one of the best units of its time. It is like unironically one of the craziest, like most overpowered units of its time. Also, by the way, I died, so I might as well just save this. So GG's. If only I had... Wait, no, I have perfect amount of units. I did not die. Yo, I thought I would be dead. Do I win? I think I win. But I thought I would be dead. That's why I didn't save anything. Good. Yeah, Manic Legs is one of the best units of its time, for sure. What Fest Uber do you think should get a true form? Well, I don't think any of them should get a true form, because by that logic, if you give one a true form, they should all get a true form. I got to 97. Shit. I got to 97 and I lost twice. Damn. Well, one day I'll get there. You burn all Fest and regret everything you didn't lose. Yeah, good job. But Manic, yeah, Manic is broken. If you played the game during 2017, you would know how good Manic Legs is. Even before 2017, even upon release, Manic Legs was like by far the best, like one of the best units in the game. It's like Manic Island as well probably goes into a like high A tier, S tier when it comes to like absolutely no power creep in the game. They are like ridiculously broken. They are actually ridiculously broken. Also, I need to start stacking pizza, because why not? What a final lineup to beat Labyrinth, though. So much aura in this lineup. Nerve Moon. This. PPAP. Bro, what else would you want, bro, in Labyrinth? Except to carry these units till the end. Which one day I will do. I want to be B100 with these units one day, though. But I knew this time I wouldn't get B100. But I got close, so it's good enough for me. Oh, Kalisa didn't die. W. GG's. Manic Legs in Clynol. I don't know about that. Manic Legs is also such an easy stage to beat too nowadays. He's real nice for early game. He is really good for early game, because he's just a win con for some really low level, like some really slow levels. No! No! Well, I guess I take PPAP, bro. GG's. Got to 98. Imagine Phono true form? Nah, I'm not gonna imagine that, sorry. I'm gonna let other people theory craft that. Manic Legs, the funny thing is, the Cyclone, is in the Colosseum, Manic Legs is actually good. Like, this unit is actually good in the Colosseum. So that shows how much power creep there's been since it was like originally one of the most broken units of its time. So yeah. It just, to me, like, I was doing testing before, and Manic Legs was performing pretty well in this level. So that just shows how much more difficult this game is nowadays. That's why I brought it to that. If I had to pick one, well, I would just give it to Gao, no? He's the first one. It'd be logical if he gets a true form first. Like, I don't have any special, like, connection to any of these. I will defend Mitama, though. I love Mitama. Mitama is really, really good. As you can see, I plus leveled Mitama because I think the stat benefit is, well, number one, it's cool. Number two, the stat benefit's actually worth it, because people who say that Mitama is not a DPS unit can go also argue that Pizza's not a DPS unit, in my opinion. So yeah, I would definitely say Gao. For realistic purposes, it should be Gao. If there's any purpose, I don't really care. Like, I don't have any attachment to any of these units. They all suck. Okay, maybe this one, because she's my first ever anti-traitless, like pure anti-traitless. But I got her after Clone Farmers, so I don't really care. So maybe that just means it should be one of the Valkyries. Maybe Valkyrie, that would be cool. Your late game, alright. Also, I'm reading the message now. You said Dark Garu. I missed that part. I love Dark Garu. This unit is underrated. Did you know that this unit has the same DPS as strengthened Dark Tanyan once you get strengthened? This guy is like insane, bro. He's just more expensive and less range and so on. Or no, more range, less LD and so on. I'm gonna scroll down. What's happening? Found a Sylvan, Yanko, blah 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 blah. Okay. I've actually been noticing how good both are. We've been replaying the game, and the current point of the game with Manics, they're quite strong. Yes, these Manics are crazy, bro. These Manics, for their time, these are like the best the three best Manics by far. Manic Eraser, usable. This unit has reached its max potential in version 7 and is still the best meat shield in the game. Okay, not the best no gacha meat shield in the game. Because, look, there are people who say Jizo and Jiangshi, okay? Covering my bases here, the best no gacha meat shield in the game. And I justify that by saying that every time you generate a random lineup, if you do any randomly generated lineup, you will always get Manic Eraser. So it is literally the Ponos approved meat shield. There's nothing else that is auto-generated in any lineup, no matter what level you bring. Like, no matter what level you choose. You literally always get Manic Eraser. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. You cannot find a lineup that does not have Manic Eraser when you auto-generate it. So it is literally the Ponos approved meat shield. Maybe that's why it won the best defender. Maybe that's why, actually. That makes sense. Like Gao's your favorite Festuber? Yeah, Gao is a classic. So yeah, Manic Eraser, crazy good. This thing, crazy good. Guarantee level 3 Shockwave. This thing is literally your win condition in Star Ocean. Your win condition in so many levels. Even in no return flights, it is your win condition. Manic Island, the best anti-red. Close to Island. Very, very close to normal Island. Best anti-red for no gacha. Nothing comes close to how broken these units are for its time. It's crazy. Mitama's flipping burgers because Nova took her spot. No, I disagree. They're different units. Mitama's only thing you can use her early. She needs a true form desperately. Nova did not overtake Mitama. They have two different purposes. Nova's attack force swing is longer than Mitama's. Her LD is also lower. She has less effective health, but can't be cursed. Also has less knockbacks. Whereas Mitama is more like your pizza. Like, Mitama is like pizza. Yeah. Mitama is like pizza. And then, like, Nova is like if pizza didn't attack as quickly. Like, Mitama and pizza, they are the backswing goats, bro, in my opinion. Backswing goats, along with, like, Bahamut and Magleven, etc. Too bad Dogumon clears Dark Garu. I don't agree with that. Dark Garu is more offensive. Way more offensive. He's got strengthened, bro. 20k DPS at level 50. Pretty solid. Always found Mizunade. I'm far behind chat. Okay, let me catch up with chat. To do that, what I'll do is I'll put on an animation of a cat unit, so I can catch up with chat. And then I'll go back to playing the game. Holy, I'm slow at reading chat, bro. My bad. Alright, let's just put this on for now. Always found Mizunade to be your favorite unit when the Ultra Form was... so when it was cool when it was released. My brother had Mizunade, or Mizli. Mizli is really stupidly broken, honestly, because she's, like, the best CC in the game, but people don't like it because of knockback, so that's fair. What about Vice Ball? Vice Ball is expensive. Even late game, I don't like using Vice Ball because I've been using Manic Eraser for, like, 8 years. So I cannot bring myself to bring to use Vice Ball unless the HP difference matters, or if the stat immunities matter. How do you get Bullet Train? Bullet Train, you have to beat River Aquan, yeah. So Mortal Kombat is correct. You just put Manic Eraser in your second slot. That's fair. Manic Eraser is also 20 speed compared to Vice Ball 24. So Manic Eraser synergizes better with Can, Slime. Those are the main ones. There not too many other 20 speed things that are important. But yeah, Can, Slime. You have consistent interactions with Can and Slime with Manic Eraser. Manic Wall? What do you mean? Your phone's gonna die? Okay, good night, Chase. Or goodbye. How good is Clam Cat? Terrible. Nova can work against Sage enemies? True. What about Talent Orbs? I don't use Talent Orbs on no gacha units. You literally love UF Vigler for your life. He's the goat of the Ultra Forms. But Cosmo and G's are better. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, I'm not sure if you've seen my Ultra Forms, but I don't level units that I don't like, alright? Hayabusa is the only exception here, because Hayabusa This unit is just broken, okay? This thing is 40k DPS, like, well, 36k DPS with these talents. Are we serious? Like, this thing is just stupid, alright? This thing is just dumb. Okay, so apart from that, these other ones make sense because I like them. So it's like giving me fond memories of when I use these units, you know? Like, this thing is my best generalist for like a really long time. Cosmo is Cosmo, alright. Third form is the GOAT. And Giganyan because there's no gacha. This thing is a Twitch challenge, but I should stream on Twitch more, essentially. But anyway. Vice Ball talent orbs, I gotta show this now as to what I have talent orbs on, because I only have talent orbs on specific units, which you will find that none of these are gacha units. Very, very specific units. I'm not gonna talent a no gacha unit, because that's the way I play the game. You don't have so much level 60 as I imagine. Sally, I have 267 Dark Eyes. That is, if I do the math, that would be 20 minus 2 minus 1, so 17 Ultra Forms. So I could get 17 Ultra Forms right now. Oh, and that's not even including the plus levels I have, bro. That's not even including the plus levels. So I could save 4 Dark Eyes here, 4 Dark Eyes here. Could have saved Dark Eyes on Cosmo up to 4. Could save 5 Dark Eyes, 6 Dark Eyes here. Could save 6 here, 6 Dark Eyes. Could save 8 Dark Eyes. Like, I could get plenty, bro, but I just don't. This is just how I play the game, bro. Max or bust nowadays. Vice Ball has 30k? No, it's 29,000. It is different, but I prefer Manic Eraser, because no gacha has a very big economy problem. The best attackers cost money. So if you don't bring cost-efficient meat shields, you die in no gacha. So yeah, Manic Eraser. Manic Eraser to me. Like, Manic Eraser, Dark Laser, classic combo. Because one of them is cost-efficient, the other one's less cost-efficient, but shreds literally everything of this type. So Vice Ball and Dark Laser don't really have the same effect, unless you bring a Rich Cat. Why do I have Nyanko at level 60? Because there's no gacha. You can talent orb cost down on Vice Ball. Yeah, you can. I won't, because that's not how I play the game. Hayabusa drilling, alright. Hayabusa goated too. I saw his stats on Seven's channel, they're just crazy. How many legend rares? You only have Bubble and Izanami, damn. Well, prior to 2025, so I already answered this before, but for the past 5 to 6 years, I only had Nanaho. So she's level 50 for like 3 years probably. And then last year I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Ubers. Legends. So yeah. Blame Ponas for that, not me. You have no legend rares? That's all good. None of them are really too stupidly broken except the Fest ones, I would say. The rest of them, I guess they're broken in their own way. Yeah, Izanagi is the only like general broken one. The rest of them are kind of like have fairly obvious weaknesses. But Izanagi's weakness is like solved by literally any other good support. Alright, well, it's time to play this or whatever. That was a long yap session. So now I have to play ZL. What's in this? I have to check BCU because I don't have the BCU pack anymore because I'm not on my laptop. Okay, let me just search up Mirahees, whatever. Mirahees Battle Cats. What is this level anyway? I'll find out. You're gonna get going? Alright, see you, the Cyclone. Nice seeing you again. Should you do Queen Bee Alien Stage? No. Hot take, Legoluga is good. Yes, I think Legoluga is also good. Just use him as a rusher. He can't be used. He can be used like Soractes. No, he's different to Soractes, but he can be very good. You've not done this chapter yet. I was saving it to stream on some platform, and someone gave me the idea to stream it today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have, because ZL is boring. At least, no gacha is boring. Okay, sorry, I need to scroll through like all this stuff, so um, so I know what's in the level, so I can actually put the correct things in. Otherwise, it is kind of just going in blindly, which is not an efficient use of energy. Okay, plastic pastures. Let's see. This is Angel Red. Okay, KO Angel Gory, and that spawns. Wing Piggy spawns as boss. Hacky spawns. Stuff spawns. Okay, so I could just bring like Izanagi and win. Tempting. Very, very tempting. Probably the best strat here. Just be like full control, probably. Wing Piggy plus full control. I don't see how they'll break through full control. If I just bring Mitama. I guess Cosmo, because why not? How are they breaking through, bro? They can't break through this. Oh wait, the Sage Ruse might be able to break through. Yeah, not a big deal. Queen's Coronation, then Relic Queen, which drops Slime, is insane. Well, that person is pretty early game, so I wouldn't recommend that they actually play the Queen Bee level. It's not worth their time or energy. And the unit drop is terrible. Not only to get an actually good reward, not only do you have to beat the level, but you have to beat literally like everything after it until you get to the Queen Bee relic stage. Alright, 1 KO and then 1 Angel Gory. So there's 1 KO and then 1 Angel Gory. So I can stall the KO with Carpenter just to max my wallet. And Pizza to max my wallet, because Pizza's broken. As I said before, if you don't know why Pizza's broken, is because he's literally a rich cat. What else? I can just bring more of the broken stuff that everyone loves, so more crowd control, probably. Dephono. What else is there, man? Can I even lose with this lineup? Maybe Stone, because Stone's good for gacha units. A rare sighting of Cyborg Cat, I guess. Like Bullet Train or something. I'm just thinking. Sure. Curse Blast? It's a Curse Blast tech. Maybe like Nova, bro, whatever. I really don't want to get pushed by this. Full control. Use Golf on Bahamut Trials because of healer cheese. Yeah, fair enough. Did I complete Baha Trial Normal Cat? Yeah. I did beat that. Combos? I could have bought combos, true. I could have, but I didn't. Still haven't done ZL Slop, I guess. Okay, maybe Pizza won't be like a full max wallet here, but it's gonna be close to a max wallet, dude. This guy is just broken. Like, look at how good this guy is, bro. He's just so stupid. And then the Angel Gory's dead. Like, look at how much money I have. So rich, dude. So rich. Okay, maybe not like an entire rich cat, but still pretty good. You have Darsley level 1, you've not upgraded her since. Yeah, one of those guys. That's fair. Like, I actually care about my user rank, so I don't do that. Okay, I can't do it too much because of Hacky, so I feel like I should just set up my defense right here. Hopefully Cosmo attacks before the Hacky pushes him too much. Yeah, I think he might die to the Hacky though. Oh, cool, he didn't. Oh, and I won. It was just that easy, chat. It was just that easy. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, Curse Blast usage. GG's. Yeah, GG. Bro, this unit is so stupid, bro. Wait, Mitama died? Yo. Mitama died to the hacky? What? I'll scam. GG's. Only Uber you haven't upgraded? Fair enough. I upgraded Darsley because Darsley is good in, Darsley is in fact good in Omens. So I did upgrade her for Omens. I was happy when I got her last year. Your soul genuinely hurts when you have to take out Manic Monday, Manic Razor, Corey out of your lineup. I had a joke where Manic Monday should be a Manic unit, but it hasn't been added. Is this the news y'all chap? Yeah, it is. Alright, next level is the one that has Assassin Bears, I'm pretty sure. It's the bento thingamabob. Bridge of Forgotten Books. Okay, what's in this? Honey Ones, Wayland, Shachiko. Wait, I'm bringing Ulala? Wait, is this a Ulala level? There's an Ostromeda. Are we serious? Okay, well that changes up the plan, doesn't it? Why does it have to be an Ostromeda on this? Yeah, that sucks a lot. Well, it should be all good. Because I have Gacha, so this level's not hard. Just bring a wave blocker. And it's GG. Is this guy maxed? He's not. Rip. What's chat saying? Oh, there's a Shachiko. Yeah, there's a Shachiko. Oh dear. What could possibly counter Shachiko into the ground? I have no clue. 4 crown is easier than 3 crown? Oh, absolutely. Nova's alright, but if you have no... Okay, you know what? I'll use Nova for this level. If you play no gacha, Nova is a lifesaver. Curse blast noises, yeah. Manic Mohawk? Oh, I thought you were making a joke. There's a song called, like, it's just another Manic Monday. I don't remember the name, but yeah, Manic Monday is a bit of a joke to me. Ever since that, go Housewife, because there's those idiots. Eraser Cat. I'm a firm believer in Eraser Cat. So, I bring a razor here. What else is there? There's literally nothing threatening in this level. That's the sad thing. Like, all of these enemies are just free with gacha. Well, I guess I do this thing then. Because this is a slow level. For any of you who are wondering why I have Ulala, is because of literally one enemy. Called Shachiko. Ostromeda made me get clay? That's funny. A Mitama. Well, yeah. As I said before, not exactly the same as Mitama, but similar enough to slip by most people. No Hope Branch on 2 crown is so hard. It's really annoying. I agree. Even 1 crown is bad, because, you know, you run out of money really quickly. So, pretty bad level. Okay, we just spam pizza, max a wallet, no reason not to. I guess I Yami here, just to take care of the shockwaves so there's less RNG. And this is enough money, I guess. Yeah, I could have more money. Let's get Nova down. Nova's gonna be the main lock here. Nova plus Ulala probably locks down the entire level. We'll have to see though. Hopefully Ulala doesn't die too quickly. Let's see though. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, because you know why that's fine. It's fine because I have a wave blocker. Like, if I did not have a wave blocker, that would not be fine at all, but because I have a wave blocker, it's completely A-okay. And Yami died, like, immediately, because he got cursed. Well, GG's, I guess. Also, I just realized Cosmo is probably going to be really bad, but it's all good. I have T-Bolt. I can freeze the next Axolotl if I'm not stupid. Oh, nice, it missed. Okay, freeze? Oh, okay, well that sucks. That's all good. Oh, there's 2 Shachikos? Really? Did I lose? Yami's goated. I was using him just for the wave block. I think I lost here, honestly. 2 Shachikos is kind of killing everything. As they should be. Oh, but we just killed that, so yeah, we should be chilling. As soon as I get Yulala down, it's just immediately won. Watch this. Watch this Yulala action. Oh, never mind, he's nearly dead. Because I don't have Nova or Mitama down. Oh, he died? Really? He died there? Are we serious? Okay. That sucks. Early Zeo was peak. I guess, sure. You can say that. Well, this is fighting a losing battle. No money. Because I didn't max the start. Never mind. We're back, maybe? Never mind. Hold on. Wait. Wait, maybe we're fine? That was a terrible stone, by the way. But we're still gonna win. We clutched up. Haven't defined food stage design when? They might do something like that. You know, a stage that doesn't get completely brutalized by Bahamut. Someone else using Yami is crazy. Well, it's just for a cheap wave block. I didn't want to bring Octopus because Octopus is unreliable. Also, Octopus... Yeah, Octopus is unreliable because he might just die in between the Axolotls. Oh, well, that's truly a level 50 billion super res moment. Okay, what's going on? Yo, clutch? Yeah, clutch. GG's. Onigiri Peaks. Okay, what's this? Now, I don't know if Yulala actually did a lot of damage there, but whenever I can use Yulala against Shachiko, I will do it. Because I love it. 1 Assassin Bear spawns after 33 seconds. 1 Assassin Bear spawns after 53. Then 100, then 106. So, what's the play then? Assassin Bear 600%. Is the play to tank? I feel like I can just Stone Cat one of them. The second one I can kill with Cat Cannon. The third one I can kill with Cat Cannon. And then the last one is Stone Cat fodder. I don't see how this level is too hard. I don't see how it's hard. Also, it provides plenty of money, so I think it should just be pretty easy. Stone Cat for sure. Pizza, yeah, sure. I'm being pizza. Cosmo, because Cosmo is going to be good on this level. Probably Koneko. Shachiko is 200% Dolphin with 100 less blind spot and 6-second curse. Is it? Shachiko has like 1.3 million health. Damage is like 12,000. Slightly different. I would say it's not the same. Yeah, anyway. Throw that out of the way. Let's do this. Razor stays alive longer. And there's not really any immunities needed. They did Yulala dirty. Yeah, that was unlucky. You should have definitely stayed alive a little bit longer, but it's fine. Okay, Owl Barley probably means bubble. Doge Dark, yes. Seal, yeah, okay, I've already covered that. Old Horn face. Why is the face so strong? Yo, why is this face strong, bro? Chill, man. What else is a good Assassin Bear counter? Doron, I guess? Doron with Linger Surge. Or like Varmiel, maybe? If I get lucky with a Varmiel hit. It's probably just more safe to bring Doron, like just in case, you know, just in case. Even second form with Supercar and Uvil, or the better Uvil, also known as Koneko. There's plenty of money in this stage, so I could probably also bring Paris. Anyway. Old Horn, easy? Yeah, should be easy. Maybe I'll just bring Royal Guard, just in case, you know. What unit should you get or upgrade? Probably, it depends what you have, but usually the best idea would be Pizza, Can, Seafarer. Pizza, Can, and Seafarer are like probably the 3 best gacha super rares in the game, undoubtedly. People would also argue Housewife, but Housewife early game is not necessary. So yeah, Pizza, Housewife, and Seafarer most likely should be your best super rare upgrades. And when it comes to rares, your best upgrades would probably be getting Ramen, upgrading Ramen, Paris, upgrading Paris, level 30 Catasaurus for certain levels. 12 AM, should you stay or sleep? Up to you. It's 4 AM here. It's gonna be a long night. A long night. We're in Paris here, because it's funny. I like Paris. Cool unit. Are you weird for not using Bubble Cat unless he's 100% needed? Well, Bubble Cat's stackable floating damage that outranges face, so I don't see why he would be bad in this level. I think he would actually be pretty good. Okay, Assassin Bear spawns actually pretty quickly, so I want to make sure that I can at least get Doron out soon to deal with it, or Stone. As soon as it spawns, I'm sending out Doron, by the way. I don't want to lose to an Assassin Bear. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Pizza killed that. Stone killed that. Beautiful. Okay, so the next Assassin Bear will spawn in 53 seconds, so that will be around 3 seconds after Cat Cannon comes off cooldown. So I can, like, chill here for quite a while. Yep. Yeah, I can get Cosmo out now. And then the next Assassin Bears will be when Cat Cannon comes back, so I can just spam everything and win, I think. That would be my best guess at the moment. I will slow the game down, though, when the Cat Cannon comes back, because I have a feeling that, I need the time. Yeah. Oh, Koneko Surge, let's go. GG. And as I suspected, Paris actually did a good job because I had infinite money. Even though she didn't do as much as Bubble Cat. GG's. Long night. You have Pizza Cat and Can. And then you can probably think about getting Housewife. If you've already got strong frontline counters, then you can think about backline counters. That'd be pretty logical. Remember using Phantom on Iddy Invasion? Bubble was locally underrated. Yeah. That actually makes sense because he's got massive versus the hippos, which is pretty strong. Or pretty good, I mean. Alright, what's next? Leaky Lake. I really don't want to play that much ZL. I'll just do the next ones and then stop. Ooh, this level's hard. Okay, this level is hard. And I don't have Jizo. Wait, I can just rush... Wait, can I not just rush down the sloth? What the hell? Where's the support for this unit? This enemy, I mean. 600% sloth? But, like, there's no support, though. So what's stopping me from just killing him? 1.8 million health. I can just rush him down. Should be easy. Isun, probably Isun usage, I would guess, because Isun is straightless. What event is this? Is this ZL? Yeah, it's ZL. It is in fact ZL. Breaker Blast, because of the guy who spawns. I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. Bahamut. Yeah. Sure, you know what, I'll bring Cosmo and Ramen just in case. Just in case I get to the point where the guy spawns. So I don't lose. SOL Grotesque Gallery is just a troll subchapter, mostly, yeah. SOL is not filled with trolling bullshit. A lot of the levels are like actually pretty unique and hard, I would say. Wait, higher generalist? Generalist higher to snipe the base? You know what, screw Cosmo. We're not bringing Cosmo anymore. Fishman time. Iron Cat time. Where's Iron Cat? Oh wait, I ran out of slots actually. Wait, then do I need Isun? No, I don't think I need Isun. Watch this. Who needs Isun? Where's Iron Cat? Where is Iron Cat? Get in there. Okay, so this... nah, whatever. No higher. Let me take him out. Because I have a better idea. Which is in fact abusing the 30k DPS Ubers that are not Balrog. Oh, actually, hold on, that are Balrog, because I can bring Balrog. Am I stupid? I forgot Balrog is broken in this level as well. Because why not bring Balrog? Am I right or am I right? Where's Balrog? Get in there. I would even bring his accounting combo, but I don't have the slots, unfortunately. Unless I take out Fishman, who's useless. Then I do have the slots, actually. So yeah, my favorite combo slave. Let's go. You feel tired, you have to wake up at 6 and go to school at 7. Alright, see you then. You have Cyborg? Okay, but Cyborg's not cost efficient. Cyborg's one of the most cost inefficient units in the game, so... unlikely that Cyborg will do a lot. Yeah, literally. Late game, Cyborg sucks. Okay, I just need to get the money here. We should be all set up for the rest of the game, I think. Yep, and we won. Wow. Who could have thought that bringing Ubers that deal around 50k DPS beat the level in 5 seconds? Alright, well, that's GG. Brown will be mad. Oh, I don't think she'll be mad. My strategy killed the level even faster. Okay, what's the last one? Smoked Salmon Run. Ooh, Aku Cyclone? Aku Cyclone spotted? Aku Cyclone indeed spotted. How many Death Suns are there? Is there one Death Suns? There's one Death Sun. So the Death Sun is supposed to be... okay, I see how this works. The Death Sun is just supposed to be like a boss, not something that interrupts the back line. And so is the other guy. So if I just bring the most broken stuff ever, I'll never lose. Essentially, is what I'm being told. Okay, no Bahamut, because Bahamut obviously sucks. So does that. Ms. Devil... Devil? Is there Devil Wife? There is. So anti-Aku stuff would probably be good. Slime? Maybe? Slime could be good. When does Iron Cat true form appear? It appears when I don't know the exact timing of Mighty Cat, but yeah, whenever Puffer is on, I guess. That's the only thing I know. Legend stages don't get fun until UL because SOL is filled with trolling. You already sent that. I don't know why I repeated. Is Ramen Cat a good generalist? Only if you don't have a Razor. If you have a Razor, you might as well use a Razor over Ramen, in my opinion, because you get more units. Yeah, for slightly less. Can feels a little bit mid. No, can I think is correct. What else is in this level? Condemned Pang? Oh my god. Wait, I just realized I did have a bit of a realization here. So, the enemies in this level might be Aku. They might just be Aku and Zombie. Might, in fact, be Aku and Zombie. So, if I just do this, I think the level completely implodes. I don't see how the level doesn't implode now. Because I really don't want to use my brain. So please don't give me a hard time. I just want to play the game. I just want to play the game. Researcher, I guess. Brass is probably better. Even though no surge immune. You have second form of Manic Wall, not the Razor. Well, if you have specifically this Eraser, I would use this over Ramen. Number one, because angel enemies are only a problem when you get to Borafim. And number two, you should save your cat seeds for other rare cats, in my opinion, and then get Ramen when you get to Borafim. Before Borafim, who cares? Who cares about Ramen before Borafim? LKD, I guess. Who else is immune to Surge? Paperboy is an option. But I've already got the Akuma Hayabusa does everything, so what's the point? You could have some fun. But he sucks, so there's no point. Just go LKD. And just because of LKD, might as well do a mandatory juncture tests. And also put in this idiot too. So yeah, maybe this wins, maybe it doesn't. I don't care though, this level should be easy. Yes, Ramen is good generous. Okay, I guess. For an early game player, I wouldn't necessarily give that advice that he's a good generalist, because it's a bit misleading. In my opinion. Because he's not God, but he's good. He is very good, just not like really, really, really broken until you get to Borafim. And I guess Angel Glory, but in my opinion, it's better to spend the cat things elsewhere, the cat fruit seeds elsewhere. So that's, in my opinion, Ramen's not a good generalist. So that's why I would say that. Okay, well, I'll just get higher out once I got a few more actually good units to support him, because I don't want to go into this battle empty-handed with literally nothing except prayers to defend Hayabusa, who's literally gonna... Wait, where did Brass go? Oh, Brass is there. Sick. Well, yeah, it should be GG soon. Just send out higher now, because he's defended by everything, as you can see. Hopefully you can just get a knockback here. Beautiful. And this should just be GG, I think. To be honest, I didn't even need to send out Brass, because actually I could have just set up the lock on the Death Sun with higher. Oh, well, I could have just killed it outright, just like that, and then GG's, I guess. Because what's the Dreadball going to do? Well, GG's, I guess. And Dreadball spawns 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, yeah, okay. Too late to the party, little bro. Everyone's already dead. And we won. I wonder who likes that unit. Yeah, I think Chase might like Hayabusa. Use Mummy Lilin. No. No, I will not. Even though I have her level 50 or whatever. Right, last level, leftover Limbo. Then I can stop playing this game. One Horn. Velik Banban. One Horn? Wait, One Horn? Are we serious? One Horn? Tarsirial after 23 seconds? Bro, this level just looks free. What? How is this? How do I even lose to this level? Like, how is it possible that people lose to this level? I'm curious. Can literally just bring every single anti-relic and just beat this level. Like, I don't even think this level's hard, bro. This level can't be hard. I refuse to believe that this level is hard. And I think it's so much that it's easy that I will literally disrespect the level right now. And do no gacha because I think it's that easy. One sec. Aku Cyclone, well, it was buffed until it died, but it was 120%. You can't stop playing the game, you can never stop playing the game. Oh, I can. I can, buddy. I can stop playing the game. Slow Beam? Nah. No thanks. I will just do this. This is my Slow Beam. Where's Newton going? Ooh, okay. Hot question here. Doron, second or third form? No breaks? True, I've not taken a break. Dawn, second or third form? What's the play? Newton running away? Yeah, it's being a bit weird. If I had Filibuster, I would use him, but I don't, so... I still need to play this level, but I'm not doing that. Okay, Hardrot says third. Haryot says third. Hardrot. Probably Haryot, to be honest, but... I'm just guessing there. What else? Chase says third. Okay, that's probably enough. Yeah, third is of course way better on this level. Because you want to push into the LD backline. So yeah, that answers that question. Probably Stone. I want to say Cone as well. I want to say Green Shell. It all depends on the frequencies of the Bunbuns. There's only 2 of them. And they spawn really, really late anyway. So, I could probably just go Future as well. The Lovis spawns after 40 seconds. Meaning I could probably Iddy as well, just to burst down the Bunbun. I already tried this before with, what do you call it? With another enemy thing. With another level called the Legendary thing from ZL27. Where I just completely rushed down the Bunbun. The Relic one. So that worked, but I don't know if this one is as sound. Yeah, one Horn Relic guy and then just stack Paperboy and win. And Carpenter for start off, maybe? I think Carpenter for start off makes sense. If I can save money at the start, it will help throughout the rest of the level. So I just do this and it should be free. Is there any other anti-relic maybe? Am I missing anything? Looks like no. Looks like these are just all the best anti-relic in the game. Maybe Valkyrie? Maybe just like Slime. But then like... Yeah, I'll just bring Supercar, dude. Whatever. Supercar for the start off. Watch me. I believe in Paperboy this much. Mutant is goated. You like him? Him and Ural carried Poltrio. Use pastry? No. I don't have talented pastry. I'm not that much of a Chad. He's the best special cat for sure. He would unironically be good if he slowed more often, but he doesn't, so he's terrible. Okay, get Carpenter. Let Carpenter get some damage. And then just do that. Are we serious? Did I lose because of that? Like, actually, I might have lost because of that. I don't know. Also, I don't know why I'm maxing my wallet when I'm trying to get Newton out first, but... Okay, let's just restart.